What's up?
What's up, everybody? What's up, John?
What's going on?
Happy St. Patty's Day, everyone.
Yeah, I know. I don't even have I'm not a big green person, so I don't have too much green stuff.
Got the Rangers on, Vic.
I know.
You know
Look
how
at
we
this.
do it?
My lord. I got nothing but red on.
Oh, yeah.
All right, look at this. I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. It's a little bit different on my phone here.
Yeah. So
but
you won't be, I don't think you're going to be able to see comments, right?
No, I got to switch back and forth. I figured it out, but
that's all right. So we got Vic, we got Ad, we got the Wiley Hustle, so that's DC's in here. We got Nightwing,
Philly,
Sick with it. Trap is in here. Kimon is in here. Awesome. And we got Philly in the building so far, so that's a great crowd. Awesome.
Nice. What's up, everybody?
So tonight, I wanted to do something. I'm going to show you the piece that inspired this. So this is the red abalone. I'll take it off. Red abalone, red, whatever you want to call it. X-Wing. And
nice.
I love the abalone. As a matter of fact, Kimon got I sent him one of the red abalone sub ones that I had. And the one that I'm gonna do tonight is not part of that collection. You'll see in a minute. So
let's hope we can do it.
Right. So Invicta doesn't make a purple abalone, and they still haven't brought out the purple label yet. Jesus is in here. Thanks for coming in. Kevin James is in here. Thank you for coming in.
What's up,
fellas? So they're delaying on the purple label, and they don't make a purple abalone. So tonight, like I said, this isn't part of that collection. This is a different collection than the one that I sold to Kimon. So here's a purple label one that I bought when they had it on sale, and I think Cliff is in here too.
What's up, Cliff?
So I believe that this one on sale, so I snagged it because I wanted to do this. And like I said, it's just not part. It doesn't have the diamonds like the one Kimon had. And we're gonna take that, and I have actually an Imperious. This is, so I have an extra one of these. That's why I always buy at least doubles of everything. So now I have a silver one that I can put this into. So this is a 50-40. And this, I think, is a 50-30. Yeah, this is a 50-40. This is a 50-30. But they're the same size. Everything is the same. Even the stems are the same. So all we're going to do is swap these two dials. And
as long as they're both like flat, or they both have like a curvature to them, and not vice versa, you'll see what I'm talking about once we get it open and out of there. But hopefully it'll work.
Well, I mean, what the heck? What do we got to lose, right? All I'm hoping for is that I have a purple version of this, only in silver.
Gotcha.
So
when I walk you through it, I'm actually going to be swapping back the Leviathans that I did.
Okay.
So I'll just use this as an example and put them back to the way they originally were.
Awesome.
Because these are both 50-40D, I believe, as well. I'm pretty sure they are.
So when you do this, do you try to, well, I would assume that you try and keep it the same movement?
Yes. It's always better.
Yes, I would assume so.
Actually, this watch that I'm wearing, by the way, Iridescent Bolt Zeus for St. Patty's.
Yep.
Where you at, John?
Right here. Wow.
So that's what I picked. Actually, it will accept this Leviathan dial. I've had this dial in this watch, but this dial will not fit in this. The case back won't close. So there's an example of how sometimes it won't work. Same movement, but one of them will accept it, one of them may not. So we'll find out shortly.
Well, as long as the Imperious accepts it, I could care less what happens to that. So, really. So, Jason Garrett came in too. That's cool. Awesome. So I want to get the tool out first to Oh, right here. So I kind of want to take people through this a little bit. And I do have a camera like Shop HQ. So I'm going to switch over to that. And where do I go? All right, so I'm going to switch cams. All right, there we go.
Nice little mini camera.
Yep. So this is the Imperious. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is...
oh, you're way zoomed in.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how to... So right, let me see if I can... Yeah, all right. So right in here... And again... Oh, that's just ridiculous. I think I have to do everything opposite.
Can you try switching the camera view on that? Does that have an option? You can go to settings.
Maybe. I should have probably tried that, huh? Well, if I zoom out, I wonder if I come up higher. That might work.
Nightwing just popped in. What's up, Nightwing?
All right, well, let's go back to... I'll do that. Well, I'll go to this when we have... when we get to the dial part. So all I'm going to do is take off the bracelet, and I use this tool right here.
Same.
It's got a little V in it. Yes. This one is small, though. You can see how small it is.
That on the other side of this.
So if you know, you got a bracelet like that, you can work your way into the little areas here, because you got to go right into here, right where my finger is. And you got to pop out. You got to pop out one side first, and then get the other one. And I should actually.
So I usually keep the bracelet on when I do this. It's like a real easy. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. See, I'll show you. Hold on. Let me grab this.
Wow. I like taking it off.
All right, there we go. So yeah, I usually just pop like this pin out right here. And just separate it.
Oh yes, yeah, you can do that too. Yes.
And then I just, have it open.
Yes. All right, I can do that.
Here, I'm gonna do that real quick. Hold on. Sorry, it's hard to hold this phone and do this.
No, I got you, bro. All right, so I'll do that.
All right, so I just popped it out. You just kind of let the pin to the side.
Yep.
There's specimen 1. And this is the case back tool I use. I found it's probably the best one that I have found, because this thing is way too big for anything. You can't do anything with it. It's too
definitely on the bigger side, no doubt.
I don't ever use that. So this one is definitely the best. So when I get that off.
And already I lost
this is
wow.
I'm all over the place. Here we go.
We are. That's all right, because we're gonna have to work the kinks out anyway. All right, I found it.
All right.
All right, guys, I know it's a little crazy. All right, so here you have the pin that holds in the this thing just took off on me, but I found it. So that holds it in, right? And what I do is I put a little grease, not grease, but the I take a little bit of this right here. This is the Seiko silicone grease, but it's made for watches. And what I do is I put just a little bit. I put a little bit of this onto all right, so I'm going to take a little bit of this grease, and then put a little bit right on to the middle of the I don't even know what you call that. The spring bar.
The spring bar?
Yep.
I've never done
I put
that.
a little bit into the middle of the spring bar, and then I put it back in to here, and that grease holds the spring bar.
I feel you. I just kind of set it up here out of the way.
You would loosen it. Yeah, you would think it would loosen it, but it doesn't. It actually helps keep it in there. So now it's not going to go flying all over the place. And then when you go to put it back in, even if you miss, as you're missing, you're trying to get it back in. If you miss, it's not going to pop out like it just did to me.
Right.
And go flying. So now it's firmly in there and it's not going anywhere. All right, guys. Oh, DK made it in. All right, cool. I wanted him to come in here for a specific reason. Although I think once I get DK, I want to know your thoughts on this. One day I would like to take this black X-Wing, which has, I don't know what the movement is in there, probably the VD53 more than likely. This is the combat version. Yo, what's up, Leo? Good to have you on board. And I want to take the NH33 orange one out of here and put it into this black X-Wing. I don't know if that's going to work, but I do have another X-Wing that I need to get. Right. And then, but I do have another X-Wing that has the NH. This has the NH36. I have one that has the NH35. It does need to get cleaned. I bought it for cheap because the watch, I don't know, they must have found it in a river or something, but the watch is pretty beat up, so I got it for
I'll go back to this now for a bit.
All right, so now I'm going to take the case back off.
So I got mine loose here.
You got yours.
All right, so yeah, of course, when I switch the camera back, you're ready to move on.
All right.
So I already got mine off here.
Yeah, this will be easy. Actually, I'm going to try now switching the cameras and see how this works. All right, so I'm going to switch back to the I'll switch back to the Invicta cam.
Gotcha. And again, with the case back, I just put it up here. Usually put the spring bar right in there. That way it doesn't go flying. Plus, when you're swapping 3 and 4 watches at a time, you can keep track of them.
All right, so we're just going to
slide it down a little bit here.
I wish I could show it. I just can't. This thing was give me a little bit of. All right, so this is the Imperius 1026. Look at you. We got that off.
What's that lighting? That lighting's better, actually. Zoom out.
What's like? Well, all right. So now we're gonna take off the. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do with this cam as far as getting it up into the air because it's not that high.
Right. So as long as you can see me, I can kind of walk you through here, right? Okay.
Yep.
So you get your tool, whatever you guys want to use, and the little plastic rings just got to pop out. So you just kind of get under that and just pop out just the plastic ring. But I can't do it with one hand here. It just comes right up. Pretty simple. Boom.
Yeah, what I do is I try and hold the movement down while I'm pulling the plastic up. All right, so the plastic is out. So now you can see this right here is where the plastic normally would be, right where my pointer is. Here's this. That's right here is the stem. Right here. And right here where this little arrow is, that's where the stem release is.
Right there.
Right? So ours are pretty much in the same place.
Well, yeah, it's the same movement.
Oh, all right.
So
sorry if I wasn't paying attention.
No, you're okay. So what I found is easiest to use for these is a toothpick or a safety pin.
Okay.
Because these normal pushers, it doesn't really get to where you need to push in there. So a sharper point is definitely better. Yeah. You don't need to apply 1,000 pounds of pressure here either.
No, it's just a small little amount of pressure.
And you do want the crown all the way in.
Yes.
Push the crown all the way in, then push right here in the arrow. You can feel it, and then the crown should slide right out. You see that? Boom. Barely did anything.
But don't you want to unscrew the crown, right?
Well, if it's screw down. Yes, of course.
Yeah, mine's a screw down. So you unscrew the crown first, but leave it all the way in. Right?
Correct. Unscrew it, push it into where it's running, and then apply some pressure just right there in that little hole where the arrow is. See if I can use this magnifier if it'll work.
All right, so I'm just going to unscrew it.
Nah, it's not doing nothing. It's all right. While you're doing that,
so here's the crown.
This one here. I can do it one-handed.
So you can see right here, the crown is all the way out. I'm going to push it back in. But it is loose. All right.
There we go.
Ooh, I'm having some issues with the
So let's put the pin up here. Now, case back, unscrew it. I may need to put this down for that. Yeah, 1 second.
And I just have to make a quick fix on the battery, actually.
All right. There we go. I just take my tool and kind of flip this thing, case back till it comes off.
So here's the battery right here.
You're not scratching everything.
Here's the battery. The battery holder actually came loose. So what I'm going to do is unscrew it.
Oh, your battery came loose? I got you.
Yeah. I actually have to take it away from the camera. Sorry, guys. Well, this will be good because it'll show a battery.
Ed, I don't have a phone stand or holder. It broke. I'm catching up on these comments too. Are you guys getting anything out of this, or have you guys tried this? Any of you guys?
Tape it to my head. Yeah, I could do that, Ad. you're not adding any ad value to this ad. Send me that watch back, ad. All right, I actually think this is in backwards. All right, so I'm just gonna redo this this battery thing. What happened to KTray? So that's the well, you're not gonna be able to see it. I don't know what happened to KTray. All right, so I'm trying to screw this back in here. All right, as you can see, I resecured the battery. See? Oh, I can turn the light up. There we go. That's helping. Yeah, you like the new varnished wood quartz movement? They're actually pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna release my. Yikes! Get over there. There it is. All right, so see the arrow? See the arrow? That's where you release it. All right, I got to take it off the camera because I got to be able to see where I'm going with that. He's better at this than I am. I haven't done this in a while. Wow. Huh. I can't get mine to release. What happened to we lost KTray as I try and get this done. I don't know why I can't I got to see exactly what I'm doing here. I don't know why it's not releasing. I've done it before plenty of times. You back?
John, there we go.
I was wondering where the heck you went.
Well, I pushed back on my phone.
Oh, all right.
It kills the whole thing. I didn't know that, so.
It's all right.
All right.
We gotta learn, KTray. We gotta learn. All right, so at least they can see yours, and you can talk while I try and figure out. I gotta get my my crown released.
So yeah, definitely want to use a toothpick because that seems to be the best one to use on this. So you got your plastic ring out. The crown is pushed all the way in, unscrewed. And let's see if I can hold this again. Push right in here. There's an arrow. I don't know if you can see it on mine, but
All right, I got mine out. Yay.
Just push down. Doesn't take a lot of pressure.
No, but I just
comes right out. Simple.
Yeah, I got mine out.
Do you have your other case back open?
No, but that's quick.
Oh yeah, okay.
My hardest part was so I pressed right where the right where the arrow was and released. I actually got it to release. You got to press straight down there. There's a little silver thing, and you just got to put a little bit of pressure on it, which I did, and I got here's the crown. So I got the crown out. I'm going to save this crown because that's going to be the crown for, it's going to stay with this, and I'm going to take this movement and everything else out, but I need something to put it in. Right. So I have a little tray here, and out comes this little bad boy.
Oh, I almost pushed back again.
And now you can see the dial. And you should be able to see it's still running.
Yeah. Do you have the dial pulled out? It's just
Yep, my dial's out.
Oh, okay.
And you can see it's still running right here. You can see it's still moving. It's coming around.
So if you guys have a pair of tweezers, you can actually put them in that same hole where we, and grab the side of the movement like that to do your swap on.
Yeah.
It just helps. I mean, sometimes the tweezers don't hold it and your movement goes flying, hands fall off. It's a real mess.
And not only you're looking at this fine wood grain desk that I work on, you're also looking right through this. Oh god. Yeah, I need to get the micro cam up in the air. All right, so now I'm going to take the other one off. This one will be easy because there's no I don't have any interference. The case back is on a strap.
So let's see. This one was copper black.
All right, KTray, keep explaining if you're doing something.
This one was the white dial. No, I'm just being prepared for the swap. Obviously, they know from here how easy it is. You got the stem out, the crown's out, you got the plastic ring, everything's ready to go. Now, all you have to do is legitimately just swap them. That's it.
Yes, learning on the fly is always fun, Cliff. You are exactly right.
So,
I'm learning a whole bunch of things. I'm learning how to work with this cam.
Let's take it out. Like I said, I'm trying to hold this phone and do this. So, let's just set it right here. Hopefully, it'll sit.
So now we got this one out.
Sideways. Hold on. All right. There we go. I want to put that there. It's hard to do with no hands. So now, this one is going into this guy. Simple as that. So now this is how it originally came. The white dial in the copper bezel. So actually got this watch from Benny Diaz.
Really?
I did.
So here's the arrow. This is the release for this one. This one actually is not a screw down crown, so this should just pull right out.
And you know, some people wear those finger condom things. I don't have any, so that's why
I have them. I just haven't put them on. You're right. You know what? Let me put them on. I don't think if Dale is in here, I don't think Dale. What's up, Selvin's Kitchen? I don't think Dale ever uses a hand condom. Do you?
I do not.
Well, I know that.
Oh, you were asking Dale. My bad.
That was a Dale joke. That's all. And I actually finally I spent the last couple of days trying to figure out what watch to send Dale. I finally got it together today. I had to not call him, but I texted him to find out what his preferences are because I just couldn't make up my mind. And so he told me, and I got it off to him. This one I got a feeling is going to be hard. All right, so I'm going to try and get that sucker out. But I got to take it out of the cam. You ready, Kenny? Or KTray, whatever you got.
Yeah, yeah. So I've already swapped these now.
Oh, cool. It's out.
Just
Yay.
put these crowns back in and you're home free.
So we are out.
So that one is the sub, or is that the San one? What was it?
Huh?
Which watch is that right there?
This is the sub one.
Yeah, okay, sub one.
All right, so now all I got to do is I left the plastic on this time, and now I'm going to take it off. Let's see.
I love the idea of your camera, but it is hard to watch.
I love the idea of it. It just doesn't. I have to somehow figure out. Actually, I think I just popped this all out, right? All at once. I'm going to use this. Did KTray go away again? Sound like he did. All right, so that one is out. And KTray, where'd you go, bro? I'm coming back for you. All right, you're back on.
All right, there we go.
So that's happening when you're switching?
No, I pushed back again. I didn't mean to. It's just kind of automatic.
All right, I got my dials out.
All right, both of them, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Look at that.
See if it fits in there.
Look at this, man. Look at this purple abalone.
That looks really cool. Close up like that, actually.
I know, but I can't see. I'm having trouble with there we go. And there it is. It's still moving. All right, so now we have to see if it's going to plop in, right?
Yeah, do you have a different camera angle we can look at that? Or do you just have those two?
I just have these two.
Gotcha.
I could have hooked up my other one. I think it's going to fit without a problem. All right, let's see. Yes. All right, so here we go. Well, it's in.
So remember, if you have to force it in there.
No, it's not forced at all.
Okay, good.
Plopped right in.
If it does get forced in there and you try to pull it up, your hands are going to fall off in your case.
Yeah.
Let's see here. You know what? I was gonna do this too. I have this.
Oh, I think we're ready to go, bro. All right, so you can see that it's in there now. It's in now. The purple is in.
Purple's in the X-Wing.
The purple is in, yes. And I'm going to put the...
Okay, so now actually do the crown first.
Okay.
Put the crown back in first, because if you have this off and the plastic ring holds it, you know you're gonna have to take it out. So when the crown goes back in, just line it up. All you have to do is push it in. You don't have to push down on the little arrow. Just push it right back in. And sometimes you just have to turn it just slightly. Just spin it a tiny bit. You see that one right in. And now it holds. Nothing coming out. Perfect. And it is still running. So once you get that crown back in, then put your, I guess it's a retaining ring, I guess you want to call it. I don't know, plastic ring. Just push it down on all sides, make sure it's flat. And then same thing with this one. It's light here. Is that lighting all right? Is that better? That's probably a little better. Same thing, right in there.
I just want to, you know what I'm going to do?
Push it right in. See?
Yeah, man.
Boom. And then give it a little pull out just to see if it took it, and it did. So yeah, all good. Put this ring back in. You guys, seriously, this is so simple. Once you open one up, like it's seriously so easy.
I just wish that I could get the camera on it better, but it just is what it is, because I didn't, you know.
When I opened this Leviathan up, I saw this. It says 5-year, 61. Maybe it's a 5-year warranty added to this or something. And it was good till February 17th. Does anybody know what this means inside the case? Because I don't. It was written on there. When I popped it open, it was a little surprising, but it's probably like 5-year warranty or something. I don't know. Regardless, don't matter.
Oh, dude. I believe it's in. I'm too excited right now. All right, so
say that again. It's in. You're excited
right now. All right, so there's the crown. I gotta get it under that.
Okay, I'm just tightening these up.
Right there, you can see the stem right there. The stem was in, and now I'm gonna pop the ring in, dude. Like I said, I don't care about the sub one. All I care about is this.
Tighten these later, but for the most part, that'll work.
Check it out.
You gotta zoom out. Can't see nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna switch. I'll switch
so
over.
These are now back to normal.
All right, I'm gonna switch over to the so you guys can see it. Don't worry, when we do a couple of these, we'll get better. Because I know we're gonna do a bunch of these. Trust me.
Oh yeah. There you go.
A new purple abalone X-Wing.
There we go. Round of applause for John. All right. First successful dial swap.
That is amazing.
Attaboy. See? How freaking simple was that?
And you can see on the left or the right, depending on how you're looking at it, you can see that the thing is going around. Let's see if the oh, the function works too. Look at that.
Yes, sir.
I use the Imperious crown in the Invicta movement. And there you go. All I have to do now is make the adjustment on the I just have to make the adjustment on getting it to set up again. Because you can see it's off a little bit.
It's hard to do with one hand here.
There you go, guys. Look at that. Now, I hope to make these videos, you know, this is our first try doing it. I'm glad you guys hung in with us. That thing is badass, man.
I can't get this damn thing in here. There we go. All right.
So I finally have a purple fucking X-Wing Invicta, you mothers.
That a boy. That's awesome.
Yes.
See? It's super simple, right? How easy was that? Nothing to it, right? Nothing
too easy.
Nothing to it.
Well,
you just need the right tool.
It definitely goes to show that using the same movement is definitely paramount. Now, trying different movements. Thanks, man. Thank all you guys. Thank you very much, from DK all the way up through Jesus asking me how much. Cliff, thank you. Kevin, thank you. All you guys, man. Sweet. Thanks, Leo and Wanston. Yeah, that was
heck yeah, real cool. It's fun to show because not a lot of people want to try it, but you know, I've come up with some pretty cool stuff. I mean,
yeah,
saw the Punisher one I did, right? Punisher excursion. Like,
yeah, that's amazing, man.
Who would have thought of that? Seriously,
right.
You just got to play around a little bit and see what you can come up with, and it's really cool.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, geez, like I said, I've been wanting a purple abalone X-Wing forever. I've been wanting the purple label to come out. Neither one has come out. The case back, let's check it out. You're right. Who brought that up? Yes, let's check it out.
Oh yeah, make sure that fits on there. Good call, Ad.
I don't care. I'll put tape over it.
No, it should work fine as long as you know, it's not sticking up too high.
No, it's not sticking up at all. I mean, it went in like it belonged there. No, the case back is going right back on.
Beautiful.
Not a problem.
Awesome.
So, like I said, my question is going to be for DK. What do you think? And it's for KTray. So, I mean, again, these two movements were the same movements. These are different movements, but the same size relatively. Because these are both 47 or 40, whatever it is, 46. So the size of it, in theory, should fit. It's just a matter of this is an NH36 and this is a VD53.
Oh,
so this, I mean, this would look cool, right? Put the orange into
it'll work. I mean, if it'll fit, you just don't need to use the function pushers, obviously.
Right. Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah. No.
So, I mean, yeah, it'll work.
So those are the two that I've wanted. I wanted the purple and I wanted the orange. So
yeah, and I don't know if you guys know that, but the retaining ring, that plastic ring, those have the metal pieces on there that actually push the button.
Right.
It's not the button itself. It's the actual plastic ring that's got the metal part that pushes it.
Yeah. So I don't know on this one here. This right here where the function pusher would hit.
Now, have you tried to put that one back together? See if that'll accept it.
I do and I don't, because what I wanted to do was, if this worked, and it did, I was thinking about, I just got this one in because anytime there's a good deal on an X-Wing, I more than likely will try and snag it unless I already have too many of them.
There we go. I like that, nice and tight there.
And as far as I'm concerned, I can't have too many X-Wings. That's just not possible. So this is the one I got today. I already have this.
It's like me with Grand Octanes lately.
But I figured this would be great if I took, instead of putting the this silver movement into, all right, instead of using this silver movement and putting it into
and I don't have that. I can do it real quick if you want.
Right? Look, see?
I can do it.
Instead of putting the silver into this gold one, because it won't look good, I think I should put this one in to this one here. This is the gold, the rose gold and brown.
Nice.
So maybe if I put the brown in with that one.
Yeah, it should fit.
I'll take this movement here and put it into here. Yeah. And this is I don't know, VD53 or whatever it is, or it might be VD60 actually. I think that's what it is.
Basic, huh?
So
yeah, that's
the millipede. Yeah, you saw that.
Doesn't even have to be the same style of watch. I could take this Bolt Zeus hybrid right here.
Yeah.
And it will fit in this Sea Hunter propeller.
Right. Because they're the same size, the millimeter size, right?
Right. And it makes it easier that it's the same movement.
Right. These are both 46.
And since this is the same movement, you can use the same crown with the same watch. If it's not, you have to keep the crown with the movement.
So DK says if the dimensions work and the crown stem is compatible with the new movement, then do it. And even not, I can take the crown, just bring the crown over as long as if I had to use the if I had to take the crown, this is the crown that goes with this. If I had to port this crown over to the other one, as long as they all work, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
You know? But I am stoked, bro. I am so stoked that I have a purple abalone X-Wing. I can't believe it.
That's awesome, man. See, we're telling you the whole time.
Yes.
Right? All you have to do is just try it. It's so simple. The combinations are, I mean, just as far as your imagination can go.
Yes. Now, truth be told, I've been bugging KTray about this, and I'm the one that wants to do it. And I've been bugging him, and we just haven't been able to or I haven't been able to you know, get it going. But we finally did. Now, what the hell happened here? Oh, here we go. No wonder.
I didn't see any of the comments. Did any of you guys try this yet? Have you tried, or maybe will try it?
And we're gonna do more, guys.
Yeah,
we're definitely gonna do more. We're gonna try and make a little series of videos for you guys.
These 60s, we've got 80-40 end movements, anything really. I've been into my Armida. It's got an ETA 2024 movement.
And if you want to come on and try it with KTray, you can do that too. Because obviously he loves doing it, I love doing it, so we're here to help, man. And I can't even believe, you know. See, this thing got you mother. All right, so see how good that worked? The stem got tucked in underneath there. All right, here we go. Now I can go back on.
Right, let's see if I can find that for ad real quick.
The millipede?
Yeah, or I could just do it again real fast.
All right, so now I'm going to put the bracelet back together. And this bracelet was already... All right, so this bracelet was already sized.
I don't remember which case I used, though.
Yes, sir. I have. Fucking look at that bad boy.
That's
the only
awesome.
thing is that the gold, it's got gold on it, but that's fine. I can live with it. I mean, the gold and the silver go along anyway. If I shut this off, that'll help. Now you can see it. And this
looks good.
Yeah.
How you feel about it?
Oh, you kidding me, bro?
Nice.
So happy because this purple abalone just you know, it's beaming. So nice. So
nice, Ad. Ad said he opened up all his millipedes to clean the crystals.
Yes, it is a one of one. KTray's got a bunch of his own one of ones.
Heck yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I can't.
Something that nobody has, and you know, I just think it's kind of cool.
Yes, plus you have something that let's say you were getting bored with whatever it was, you know, now you have something that you're even more excited about now.
Definitely. Yeah. How's that other one coming?
I didn't bother with it because I want to move some
Oh
things.
yeah, you said you were going to do the other dial. Sorry.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and that's fine.
See, once you do one, you're probably going to do them all now.
Well, I'm going to probably do a bunch of them, but we're going to do them all together. I don't want to, you know, I might do one or two on my own, but I want to do them on the show so that people can get used to seeing it done and maybe they'll get more comfortable with it, right? So I agree. To see it and to see that it's really, I mean, it takes a little bit of time and it takes a little bit of patience. Definitely. And just relax, and if you get into trouble, you can call one of us. I mean, I'm usually up late anyway.
Right.
Just give me a shout, and we can walk you through it. If there's certain tools that you think you might need, ask any one of us. I mean, DK, Trap, and a bunch of us just do a lot of our own work. So, I am super stoked, bro. Super stoked.
Nice. I'm glad you finally got one. It's awesome.
Yes.
Probably not the exact one you wanted, but hey, you know, it's
no, that's exactly how I wanted it. A little bit more behind the scenes stuff. We were talking about
sound like an alien.
Huh?
You sound like an alien right now. Maybe it's my phone.
Oh. So what I was gonna do was there was two other watches that I had involved in this, and I just decided against it. I wanted to do because they would have had different movements, so I wanted to find two watches with the same movements. And I know that I finally remembered that I had that purple abalone sub 1, and then I checked, and I know that all the Imperious ones are 5040Ds, so it was a perfect marriage right there, and that's the one I always wanted. So
heck yeah, that's awesome.
I'm totally psyched. Now the next one I want to do is that orange one. So
sweet.
We'll get to that one next time. Do you guys have any questions for us? Does anybody want to come up? You guys can come up. I'll put the link up.
Did you guys enjoy it? I mean,
yeah, did you guys enjoy it at least?
Fiddling with the cameras at first, but you know what? We got it done.
Right. We eventually got it done. I know that we'll get the camera work down as we go along. Not
right.
bad for our first. Here's the link. If anybody wants to come up, you guys want to ask some questions, or you want to laugh at me, or whatever you want to do. I don't care. Whatever you want to do. Yeah. So I'm totally. You can't possibly ruin my mood right now. There's no way. I'm totally stoked.
Hey, John, DK's got a question for you.
Listen, I don't know. We might find out, because if I can ever get a date in the next, near future, I'll let you know, because I haven't used it.
Wasn't your last date the protein player?
Protein player was probably the last thing I used. Yeah.
That was your last date?
Actually, no. You can see it. Protein player is still intact. Very happy. He's got a nice home. See, there's no crust. There's no buildup. He's still dirty. It's not like I washed it.
It won't break when you throw it on the ground.
Hanging out up here. He's been doing great. This watch right here, this watch is actually really nice. That brown dial, which is the one that
do you like that?
Yeah, the one that Imperious used originally is great. They don't use the brown dial enough. I don't think. And it goes great with the rose tone. So yeah, it could be Miss Protein Play. I mean, Protein Play is nondescript. I mean, it could be a woman for sure. Why not? Absolutely. When she's with me, obviously it's a woman. I mean, well, not obviously, but those of you that
yeah, that would look good. Chromed out this one. Anything chromed out seems to be good.
Huh?
Anything chromed out, I like it. I like the high polish stuff.
Yeah. So all right. So I'm going to show you the one. Here's the one that I'm gonna do. Maybe with the orange one. So here's the one. This is the one that has the NH35 in it. And this is the one that I got on the cheap because it was completely beat up. So you can see, maybe probably the back might be easier to see. See the rust?
Yep.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
This thing is filled with rust. I think it was somewhere in war. Like I said, I think it was in a river or something.
You tried like Tarnex or anything? I heard Tarnex works for that, but I've never tried it myself.
Well, you can see that this thing is beat up. It's broke. I got to get a new screw for it. The wing.
Oh yeah.
This is an automatic. The only thing I don't like is the tinted crystal. So I need a new crystal, and then I was thinking about sending it out to MG to get it. I mean, because the bracelet's still good. It's just rusty.
Right.
So just send it out to MG. Have him do something with it that will go with that'll go with the orange. If I have him black it out, maybe a matte black or something like that. I don't even know. I was thinking about a matte black, or I don't know. Or I can just use the watch that I had over here that I was talking about before. So,
well, you got the first part down, the hard part.
Yeah. Does anybody? Do you know if MG does like a matte finish?
I don't know.
You know who I'm talking about? MG.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I've sent him several of my pieces actually.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. So all the ones you sent him, you did with the high chrome finish, right?
Yes. His
work is great, man. His work is super nice. So that's what I'm gonna do. Do any of you know if you can remove all the? Do any of you know if you can remove all the links, even the ones close to the case?
Oh, wouldn't that be part of the bracelet? Pretty sure.
You can do it. Yes. You got to be really careful, and it's a matter of separating those links because it's really hard. So you kind of got to get something in there. So you got to use strength and tenderness is the best way I can put it. But it's not easy to use strength and tenderness at the same time, so that you can pull it apart, because they're not easy to pull off the they're not easy to pull off the thing, whatever they call it, the whatever holds, whatever the links slide onto. I can't remember what they call them. You know what I'm talking about?
The spring bars?
Yes, the spring bars, whatever they are. So all these these will all come off. I know a guy that does it all the time. It just takes him a long time because it's so hard. And then you got to put it back together. But he takes them off. He'll take like two bracelets, like a silver and a gold one, or a silver and a black one, or whatever, and he'll two-tone them. It'll just switch things over.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Those ones up top, they're not easy, but you can do it. Yes, firm. You have to have a firm, but light, but strong touch. You are correct, DK. See, my brain knows where I want. Like, I know where I want to go. Sometimes the words just don't come out. So, does anybody else have any questions? Any answers? No one wants to come up.
Nobody. I got one question.
Sure.
So I just changed these back to original. Should I keep them this way, or do I switch them the way I had them? I don't know. I'm on the fence either way.
Wait, what do you want to do?
So the ones I just switched back.
Yes.
Keep them this way, or put them back to the swap.
Is that white and what? Black or blue?
This one is white and rose tone.
Yep.
And this one is black and rose tone on the bezel and such. Didn't you see it before?
Yeah, I saw it before. But sometimes the blue looks black, or the black looks blue. That looks black now, yes, but it looked blue when you were further away.
Yeah. I kind of like them the swap way, honestly.
Yeah, so do I. Oh, here comes Cliff. Look at this. All right. Here we go.
Cliff in the building.
What's up, Cliff?
Cliff? What's up, man?
What's going on, brother?
You doing some swaps with us?
I've been watching.
You got some tools with you?
Please,
That's something you want to try?
I got them all, like, of course.
Is that something you want to try in the future? Is this something you've done before?
No, I've never done it. I mean, battery change, that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
But KTray's got me interested in it. I just haven't taken it to that level yet.
Yeah. It's not too bad. As long as you got the right tools, you're all set. I mean, you don't even need a whole lot of tools. You only need a
But you guys did pretty awesome with those. I mean, KTray's a pro at it, so
yeah, he's unbelievable, man. It's great.
Yeah, I've basically tried to swap every single thing I have with, like, I think I'm out of combinations by this point. I'm serious.
Yeah, for real. For real.
Until I get another
for
one.
yours, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. That's why I like doing it. It's fun to switch them up.
I'm scared to do it with like my Aragons. Now, my Invictus, I might.
Yeah.
No, the first one I tried was on my Millipede, actually. The one
Oh, wow, really?
My very first Aragon that I ever bought was my 8040N Cobalt Blue Millipede. And I figured if I'm going to be careful, I'm going to be careful with that one because I love it. And, you know, it started out as cleaning the crystal because the fog was making me so mad. Every time I look at it in the sun, it was like, oh, man, it's horrible. And I didn't want to spend the money to send it in to somebody to do it. So that's why I tried it myself. And just by trying it myself, I got more confident in that, changing batteries, you know, fixing bracelets and swapping bracelets, dials. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Now you're a pro.
Yeah,
I can't wait to do another one.
Before. I definitely see things I didn't before. Like, I'm trying to swap everything now that I see. I'm like, ooh, I wonder if I could do this with this. And then, you know, it's like,
that's how you learn. I mean, trial by fire, right?
Oh, yeah, most of it was trial and error. And I'm actually trying to take apart some movements and get a better understanding of how they move and how they go back together, which is really difficult because, I mean, these tweezers that I have, these suck. These are terrible. I need some good ones. I want some brass tweezers because they're not magnetic. So
I can see
brass tweezers is the way to go because with these little screws and they stick to this and fling everywhere, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So brass tweezers is the way to go.
I could just see you cussing it out, like trying to find it in the carpet, you know.
And, you know, sometimes eye protection, I've had that damn spring bar come right back up into my eyeball.
These things are great. Yeah.
It's horrible. It hurts so bad.
How does it find that one particular spot, right?
Oh, well, I was looking right over it.
It always does, yes. And DK makes a fantastic point. The one thing with watch maintenance or whatever you're doing is don't rush the process. Just take your time.
I agree.
A good way to find your little screws too is to have a magnet. I have a big magnet that I keep on hand, and if they go and they land on the carpet, you can kind of just scan the carpet with the big magnet, and it'll pick up the screw that way. Because sometimes you can't even see it because it's the size of a speck of dirt. It's crazy.
Oh
yeah.
So
especially the little spring bars. I mean, they're scrawny little things, and they always go like he said to the farthest depths of underneath the couch, or you know,
right.
Seriously, how did it go that far?
Oh yeah, they bounce and roll and everything else.
I hit the wall. I hit the actual wall with.
Don't look at it; it hurts.
Yeah,
dude, it hit the wall and hit the picture. And I was like, I ain't gonna find that.
No, no. Once it's gotten past your head, that's it. It doesn't matter where you knew it hit; it's gone.
No, I just hit the wall that's over there, and I'm like, oh shit, dude, there's no way.
And there's another good piece of advice. He said, if a piece isn't moving, just walk away and come back after you've done more research or preparation, or even just calm down a little bit. Cause I know it's sometimes you get frustrated.
Yep.
If only they use spring bars in the old school G.I. Joe action figure guns. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So add the press case back. I actually don't have many of those. I think almost every one I have is a
screw down,
screw case back.
Right.
But I've seen those tools that it's like a little press. So maybe we'll look into one of those like on wish.com or something. You might have to wait 3 weeks, but you know, it cost you $2.
Yeah. And this is the best thing about doing this is because I've been waiting for a piece like this from Invicta, and they're not going to make the purple abalone X-Wing. I mean, I'm still waiting on the purple label. They still haven't brought that one out, and it's been sitting there. It's just sitting there. So now I have my own piece. Now this is more what I'm talking about. And they're not going to make an orange one either. I doubt it. Right?
You never know.
I'm going to make my own orange one.
Right?
You never know. They might.
That's where it all came from.
I don't got time to wait no more, man. I got the pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, you got plenty of pieces you can try with, John.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
so you
and
can tinker and move them around.
Yeah, once you start doing it a little more, you know, and get more familiar with it, it's super easy.
For real. It looks super easy. Like it totally.
Yeah. So once you kind of finagle out the crown, that's a time when you need to be careful and just watch it. Once you get that out, pull it off, you're all set.
Well, hey, like I told Kenny, my lady's Lupa, her second hand popped off somehow. So it's just laying in the face.
Yes. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like going, well, I might as well try, then spend hella money to let somebody else do something that's that easy. But I was gonna hit up KTray and be like, hey, walk me through this a little bit. When I get it open, how to put the hand back on correctly.
Oh yeah, no problem. All you need is these little pushers right here. These little tools. They've got different size hands in them. Hold on, let me see if I can get close. They got different size holes in them.
Right.
For each different kind of movement. Sorry, I can't really. There we go.
And this is the hand,
But I got these on Amazon. I'll send you a link, Cliff. But these were only like $4 or something.
And this one lifts the hands off. And then you have the one that push them on.
Push the hands onto the dial.
Yeah, you just got to push it on.
Right. It's like a little
But there's a tiny little pin sticking up, so you got to kind of move in there and.
Yeah.
Once you get real close to it, maybe have a magnifying glass or something, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about.
Right.
Because I only did it with these shitty tweezers and a toothpick last time, and it took me 2 hours to get that thing on there.
Right.
So it definitely does help. To have the
right be like he's stressing you out, texting you, going, "What the fuck am I doing wrong? Why is it taking me so fucking long to do this?"
Yeah, it took me quite a while to do it, and I finally got it, and then I was like, "All right, I'm done." And that was on the gauge.
Not that stupid, but come on, I can't figure it out.
Yeah, that was on my 55 big gauge, the one with the big pizza dial that I put the white hand on there.
But you're getting to where you're hella comfortable doing it easy.
He's beyond comfortable, bro. I mean, he's doing it with his eyes closed. He did, yeah.
Well, I mean, just as we're talking, I went back to the
he's just throwing stuff around. He's talking. Yeah, it's no problem. Next thing you know, 4 watches are done.
See, I like it this way, though.
And I'm still working on getting the crown out of one of them.
No, seriously, it's just trial and error. It's all just trying it, having faith in yourself, because I guarantee anybody out there that's watching this can do it. No problem. You don't even need my help. It is so simple. There's literally arrows showing you where you have to push.
Right.
I wouldn't take the movement apart because there's like what 2.5, 300 pieces.
Oh, I haven't gotten that yet. But there's definitely.
That's a crazy job.
I've only taken off maybe 15, and one of them ain't going back together. I'll tell you that much.
That's something I might attempt with this NA35. I might attempt it with this one because it's. I don't know if it'll ever work again. I bought this for the bracelet and the case.
Or find that a new home for that movement, if anything, No,
I know. I'm going to try and clean it up. If not, I'm going to send it over to Rick Hoover and let him put it back together.
Right.
So you've had that MG guy do a couple of your watches, Kenny?
What's that?
You have had MG do a couple of your watches?
Yeah, 4 of them. One of them was a Sea Hunter that I don't have anymore. The other one's Grand Octane, the Android Hydra U-Matic, and Bolt Zeus Twisted Metal.
Somebody told me to do this one. it would look. They showed me theirs.
It would definitely shine. He does a good job.
I'm like, kind of do, but then again, I like it. The polish.
Right.
You know, I kind of wish I didn't do it on the Sea Hunter when I did wear the Sea Hunter. I don't really wear those anymore. It's just massive. But
I don't know, it's something about changing wings creation. To me, I'm like, it kind of feels faux pas to me.
Right.
You know, on that level, you know, like, because you can't change that back. Once
I would suggest trying it with one of your Invictus maybe or something.
Yeah. Because
once you change it back, you'd have to strip it and redo it to where you wanted it. But yeah, it's it's not something you want to do. That's for sure.
Yeah, and tempting, but I don't know. I like his. I like to keep his styles true to what he designed it. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel you.
Yeah, no doubt.
But now the
one that he did. Story. Let's see.
Whatever your preference is, it's cool with us, man.
That's it.
Everybody's got their own style.
He did shine this one. Obviously, that's not the dial that came in this one. It was a blue one. But
I would love it if he could two-tone this with purple on the 2 and the 4 link. If he could put purple on that and have a two-tone silver and purple one. I don't know. Yes, I don't know if he could two-tone one.
That would look absolutely sick with a two-tone.
Oh my god. Silver and purple is a banging, even purple and gold. But I like the silver and the purple. The purple really pops on the silver, I think.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's awesome that you finally got your purple X-Wing.
I can't believe it. Well, I do have one. I'll show you. I do have one.
Congrats, John, that's cool as hell. And you did it yourself. You didn't send it to somebody to do it. You did it yourself.
Yeah, right? Makes it that much better.
Hey, I was stoked to get my first purple piece that was gifted to me and a 1 of 1. I mean, that shit was crazy to me. That Caprice Pilot, that shit was awesome.
So this is Imperious's purple carbon fiber one.
Well, that is purple, huh?
Yes. There's a blue one, a black one.
Okay.
And a yellow one. So this is the purple carbon fiber that they did. I want the purple abalone. Yeah, that's nice.
Nice. Oh, is that the one Echo did?
Yeah.
That one's sick. I liked what he did with that dial. Looks cool.
What up, Trap?
It's an awesome piece, bro. And I'm sizing it today. I got my little kit back, obviously, but wear it tomorrow.
Nice.
Trap, did you get to see this, Trap? I don't know if you got to see this. I have a new purple abalone X-Wing.
Sick. That thing's sick.
Lighting is good on it. I got to do something about the lighting.
That looks good, man. I like it.
Yeah. I know. I like the white in there.
It looks a little red from where I'm at right now, but like, yeah, I can. It's cool.
It looks.
Oh, there's the purple.
Yeah. So there you go, Trap. Right? That's awesome, bro. Yes, gifting watches. You are correct, DK. Gifting watches is definitely the best part of the hobby, no doubt. 100%. So,
did you enjoy your basketball game, Kenny?
What's that?
Did you enjoy your basketball game?
Yeah, it was fun, man. We went to the Jazz game last night. They ended up winning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 125 to 110. It was a good time.
That shit looked like it was fun.
It was fun. Went with my lady. We finally got out, had a date night. Been a while.
Yeah, baby, we should go out for a date night.
We just did. We went to hockey.
Oh, that's cool. I went to my first hockey game last Saturday.
Yeah, it's awesome, man.
It was badass. And then on top of it, got to see two, not just one, but two nice, just throw them down and let the refs spread apart. And they went at it for like 2 minutes. It was like, that's sick.
Hopefully it won't be your last.
Yeah.
No, not at all. I mean, I was going to a pro one, but this was just as great, dude. I love watching on TV, but never been.
Live hockey, man. I love going to a live hockey game. It's actually
nothing
one
like
of my favorite sporting events. It might be my favorite sporting event to go to live.
Yeah,
I love live hockey.
Definitely.
It's just
I think
fantastic.
it's gonna become my favorite sport, close to soccer, dude. Like
Yeah.
another sport lets you just sit there and throw it out for like 3 minutes and be like,
Right.
"Ooh, beat each other's ass." Like,
Yeah.
that-
Tell them good job and go to the box for 5 minutes.
Right.
You can't do that in soccer. You can't do that in football. You can't do that.
Oh, are you kidding me? Soccer, you breathe on someone, they're flopping.
Yeah, well,
that's the
depend-
bad thing about it.
depends on where you're playing. But yeah, I
Right.
get you on that one.
If I run by somebody too fast, they're going to pretend to fall over.
Yeah, it's all about throwing. It's all about selling that foul, bro.
I love
Just
the flopping. It's funny.
I saw one where the guy was hit in the lower arm and he faked like he got hit in the head. I'm like, come on, bro. Unbelievable. And the ref bought it because the ref didn't see it, so he bought it.
Any live sporting event's better than TV for sure.
I
though.
know, but that's worse than wrestling, man. That's worse than wrestling.
Wait, wrestling's not real?
Football game.
Well, it is. Speaking of which, man, Scott Hall,
Yeah, that's peace. Razor Ramon.
that's my.
There, I got
I used to love when he would just sit there, all quiet.
Yeah.
And there you go.
For real.
Got a toothpick.
Hey, yo.
Hi.
Oh, my God. And he flicked the toothpick. Ah, so good. The bad guy. Razor Ramon.
Razor Ramon.
In the box.
Oh, yeah. Pop that open. What is that? What you got?
Oh, hey, thanks to D's on, which hopefully he's watching, but I had to go to 2 post offices to get this damn thing before it got sent back to D's on again.
Oh,
He forgot to put the apartment number on.
Oh, damn.
So they were about ready to send that shit back, and I was like, okay, I went to the one post office. It was like, no, you have to go to the one downtown. I was like, huh? I'm like, fuck me, dude. Go all the way down there in like 25 minutes because they were about to close. And sure shit, they had it. And I'm like, he goes, yeah, if they would have sent it here the other day, they would have sent it back. I was like, oh, good shit, I came down here. That's the damn shit.
Nice.
He goes, well, you can come down and pick it up. I was like, no, not with the gas prices. Fuck that. Just ship it back.
Yeah.
Like, that's cheaper. I'll pay it for like 4 times to be shipped versus paying for the gas to drive down there and back.
Right.
All right, Vic. I took the movement out of this sub 1 and I put it in my X-Wing. So now I have a purple abalone.
That looks awesome,
X-Wing,
dude.
Vic.
Looks great. Love it.
Thanks to KTray.
No, man, you had the tools. I just told you where to push.
Sounds like I'm going to need you for a lot of things, KTray.
Hi-yo.
Yeah, DK, I agree. Wrestling is real. And all that stuff,
Oh, damn.
I mean, it hurts.
The Matador, the lava dial.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Is that
Very
silver
nice.
or gold? I can't tell.
Silver.
Oh, you don't wear gold, so I
I
know
was
it's.
gonna say, you bet.
Oh, really? You don't wear gold,
He
really?
doesn't like gold. He hates it.
It's grown on me. I used to not like gold either, but it's grown on me for sure.
Oh, I love all the gold watches.
Yeah, no, I like it
don't know
now.
why
I used to be the same way. I know. I wouldn't buy anything gold.
You've got to absolutely love that.
Yeah, I hear you, Vic. Yeah, blah.
I was killing.
Damn Islanders.
Nice. Well
Hell
done.
yeah. I cannot wait to size it and wear it, but
There you
that'll
go.
be in a day or something.
Excellent. All right. Well, I gotta tell you, it's
That
been
looks
one
good.
hell of a night.
Yeah, look, we got to do this again, though.
No, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again, and we're gonna. I know we're gonna do it at NH35, NH36, but there's a couple other things I think I want to tackle too. So while I send that out to MG and hopefully get something done, I really like a matte black with that. I think.
Yeah.
And
Speaking
then,
of, if anybody has a full black high polished bracelet that I can pop on this guy, I want solid high polished black to match this case.
I might have one.
Really?
Yeah, I might have one. I have to look, man. I have
a scuba high polished black, but it's for a scuba piece. I doubt it would fit that.
No, it probably wouldn't fit on the
Yeah.
Where is it? Right there.
Yeah.
So see how it just doesn't match. But I mean, this is all I had. This was the Punisher one, so that's gonna live in the excursion for a while because I think it just looks badass in there. I think it looks sweet.
I think that does.
That dial is fantastic. When they do dials like that, they should be automatic, and it probably should be the something with just the date, so that the dial takes all the credit right there, because that dial is
right.
Awesome. There shouldn't be sub dials. There shouldn't be, the date window should be small, mate. Just let the dial be the star. You don't even need a date, actually. Huh?
Shit, I'll try. I got the Joker watch too. I'll try it in here next time. I'll see if
the Joker one that Kenny has.
Yeah,
Joker. They have it on sale at shop right now. I want that. That thing is badass.
Where is that? Let's see.
This one here.
They probably both have it. Yes, that one right there. Look, you both.
I got the this little clasp on mine, butterfly clasp I put on there.
Yeah, that's sick.
I do like this because it definitely saves the strap or the strap.
I have this.
That piece, I would want to put a black bracelet on it.
Yes, I have this, and
I might try that.
That would look sick. All black bracelet.
The original Punisher came on a black leather strap, which I didn't like, so I took it off and put this two-tone bracelet on it.
Yeah,
I actually got that two-tone bracelet from Benny as well.
Those two tones are badass, but I think on that Joker, how it looks, it would look sick as fuck with a black bracelet.
I agree, definitely.
That's clean.
That's the number one Joker. I have number one.
Oh, there you go. Number one, huh?
Yeah, number one, John. Number one.
It was on sale, and I had a coupon.
There you go.
I actually have a number one Joker too there, Johnny boy.
There you go.
I have the black bracelet, Cliff.
There you go. There you go.
I mean, awesome. I might have to try it.
Yeah.
And just a black real bracelet.
Yeah,
like
I'll look.
Yeah, high polish.
I'll look for that bracelet, all right?
Yeah, definitely. Let me know. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Johnny, I have a number one Joker too.
Yeah? Don't you have a one and only? I thought he made one, didn't he, or something?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Or am I thinking of someone else?
I don't know. We all do some crazy stuff, huh?
It looks like a bumblebee.
Oh, I see the face now.
Wasp.
I saw the face. Yeah.
Oh, no, I see it too. Yes.
You see it?
Yep.
Oh, it's upside down.
Yeah, it's upside down now.
That's why. Okay.
Fucking A.
There you go.
There you go.
That's okay.
Number one.
Awesome. Awesome.
Hasn't even been sized.
Yeah, no, mine's not going anywhere either.
I don't think I will.
No.
I'm scared to, I guess.
Right.
But yeah, I got that when I first started collecting was my character pieces like Black Panther, Joker, Hulk. I got all the character pieces when I first started because it was
okay. Yep.
And then of course I went for the little bit higher end, like movement plus bigger pieces like JT and the puppy, shit like that. But ever since I got my Aragon, like I don't even know what Invicta has to offer.
I shop HQ for months.
Yeah.
Since I said it.
The money you're spending with Aragon is you're getting a bang for your buck, man. It's crazy.
Way better. way more quality, way just
Yes.
more stout
And
for the
prices
same.
are right.
It's crazy, but I do have a new Invicta coming here soon, though.
Awesome. Excellent.
The only collection I'm gonna collect, only one. So that'll give you a hint.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, I am stoked. Thank you very much, KTray. That was
Heck yeah, man. Of course, my pleasure.
such a great thing, and we're gonna do more of these guys. If anybody
Let's do
else
it.
wants to come up with us and do one with us, you're more than welcome for next time.
Or if you have any ideas on what we could try to,
Right.
you know, anything would be cool. I mean,
Yeah. And we had so many people in here. If you guys can hit the like button for me, that would be fantastic. Thank you to we got Jesus, we got Trap, we got DK, we got Vic, my man Ad, House
still
of
love the
X,
Rangers,
we got
man.
Wanston and Leo. And if you guys haven't been to their channel, man, you want to laugh your ass off, man, they are funny as hell, bro. They got, and they also have great information as people come on and stuff. The other night was amazing. I couldn't stop watching it. Of course, we have Cliff and Nightwing was in here. Kevin James.
The whole big time family.
Yeah,
I love.
a lot of the big time family in here.
big time gang.
You guys did awesome, though. I mean,
Yes, there's so many people that came in here, man. This is fantastic. Selvin's Kitchen came in and said hello.
Kenny's gonna have to do tutorials for everybody now.
If I didn't say, if I
No,
said
definitely.
Nightwing, I apologize.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it again. Nightwing was in.
That's what I'm trying for, is just to get people the confidence to try it themselves, because it's super easy.
Mr.
I mean,
Unboxed was here. Thank you very
you
much.
find out how easy it is, you won't stop. Obviously, I mean, I can't stop. It's almost as addicting as buying watches without it hurting my pocketbook right now. So like I can get a new watch and just swap it.
For me, it's going to be more addicting, like I said. It's going to be more addicting because there's so many things that I want in X-Wings that they just don't do. So,
right.
Kimon was here. Jason was here. That's great. Philly in the building was here.
You had a good turnout.
Jay Sick with it was in here. The Wiley Hustle, of course, was in here. I cannot do any. This is our channel. This is not my channel. It's our channel, man. You guys are just fantastic. I love you guys.
Love you, John.
That's love to everybody.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
fun as hell, for real.
We're gonna do it again. And anybody that wants to come in, you're more than welcome to come up with us. Thank you guys. Have a great night. And remember, be good to each other, please. Always be good to each other. You can always buy your watch. You can always change your watches around, but you can't buy any time. So make sure you're good to each other. So you guys have a good night.
Peace, y'all.
Man. Thanks, guys. Awesome.
Big time gang up.
Yeah, go get